What's up, friends? This is Mervi, Egyptologist tour guide. Have you ever been to the oldest ever country? Have you ever been to Egypt? I know there are many questions flies around Egypt. All the questions what you have relating with the civilizations, history, religions, prophets. Some of them, they came to Egypt and they decided to stay here. Some others, they already born here, such as Moses. What about the 10 Commandments which landed here in Egypt in Sinai? What about the mummies, the mummification process, and the pyramids, temples, tombs, lotus flower, essential oils, and also papyrus paper. So we have too many to tell and too many to show you. That's why I'm doing some videos about what's about Egypt, some informations about history. Actually, I will try to answer all the questions what you have. I will do my best. But don't forget to keep following and pay attention, and let's start. So I will start by the papyrus paper. I would like to show you how the ancient Egyptians were making the papyrus paper and what is the material itself. Another question, why the papyrus paper is lasting forever? We still have too many in everywhere. Maybe in your country you have some pieces where in the British Museum, Louvre Museum, in USA, in Palermo, in wherever, you should find some pieces of the papyrus paper, and we still have a lot in the Egyptian Museum. And when you come to Egypt, you will visit the amazing museum, which is the greatest museum over the world, the Grand Museum besides the Pyramids Zone. Now let's start. I would like to inform you about how we are making the papyrus paper, and I will show you the material itself. Let's go. Papyrus paper is the most important historical documents which representing our history. So we should know how you are making the papyrus paper and what is the secret. We have many secrets here, but today I will show you only one secret about the papyrus paper and how you are making the papyrus paper. Keep following, please, and let's start. So look, guys, this is the papyrus plant. Actually, it wasn't called papyrus. In our ancient time, they had their own language, which was calling hieroglyphic writing. So it's derived from the environment. So papyrus originally was pa-per-a. It means witches belong to the royal palaces, and later by some people they came to Egypt and they stayed from the other side of the Mediterranean Sea, such as Greek and Roman. They used to change the pronouns according to their phonetics. That's why pa-per-a it became papyrus and later became paper. So papyrus paper is the first paper didn't hold the earth, even before the Chinese paper. Papyrus was very holy plant. Actually, they worshipped it because of the flower. Looks like the sun rays, which was a symbol of Amun-Ra, the god of the sun. And secondly, just focus on the stem. It's taking the pyramidical shape, which was symbol of eternity. Its length is between 2 or 3 meters, and it has some sugar inside it, but it's not for eating. But I will tell you later why it has sugar and what is the benefit of the sugar inside it. Now I'm going to show you how they were making the papyrus paper from the plant. We cut the stem as the size of the paper required, and then peel the stem in this way, remove the green reeds, as you see. And then for the green reeds, it's not useful for now, but in the ancient time, it was very useful for making the sandals, baskets, and the most famous basket was the basket of the prophet Moses, slippers, and so on. After that, we cut the inner part to slices as it is, but the slices is very fragile because it has inside it fiber, water, and little sugar. And then I'm gonna use our tools. We should hammer it in this way. After that, we roll it, and I should do the same process for too many slices, at least 5,000 slices for the smallest piece, and then it became very strong and flexible. After that, we put it in plain water for 3 days, and change the water every day. In some cases, put it more than 3 days to have darker colors. Let me show you what is the result after 3 days. It's getting darker, as you see, and very sticky because the sugar what it has. And then we bring a press like that one. Okay, and we should bring 2 pieces of linen. 2 pieces of linen, as we have now. Linen is very old material in Egypt from the ancient time, and we didn't have cotton. We got the cotton later on in the Turkish dynasty time. So let's take the slices from the water to arrange them in this way. They should be in the same size and the same colors. Should be similar to each other, so we put them in overlapping, as you see, as it is, in 2 layers, one in horizontal and one in vertical. So after we finish the first layer, we put the second one in the opposite way. Okay. For example, that's it, and then we roll it again to squeeze it from the water and to help the glue or the gelatin which decided to be out, because they're gonna help them to stick with each other without anything. So for now, see what's happened. They started to stick together. See? But we didn't finish yet, because I should cover it to put it under something very heavy. In their time, they had the granite blocks. They were extremely heavy. But nowadays, to be easier, they are using the presses like that. Put the linen pieces under the press for 3 days or 6 days according to the colors they want. And we should change the linen every 6 hours, 4 times a day. So after 3 days or 6 days, you're gonna find the result will be papyrus paper like that one, which is very strong. Look, amazing. And as you see, flexible, unbreakable. That's why papyrus paper is lasting forever, and that's why we still have some pieces everywhere, and that's very trusted sources for our history. I hope you enjoyed with my vlog today. And don't forget to press the subscribe bell, like, and please give me a comment relating with my content. Thanks a lot. I will put my data in the description, my phone number, because I'm organizing everything from A to Z. So I'll put everything, and thanks for paying attention with me, and bye.
الحقيقة أنا ما حبيتش أقفل الفيديو على كده وما كنش شرحت اللي أنا قلته بالعربي، عشان الناس اللي ما جاتش مصر قبل كده، أو الناس اللي مش في مصر، أو الناس اللي بتتكلم اللغة العربية فقط. فأنا حابة أقول لهم إن الفيديو كله كنت بدي فكرة بسيطة قوي عن مصر وتاريخ مصر، وإن كلنا عندنا أسئلة متعلقة بتاريخ مصر، ودايما الأسئلة المتعلقة بتاريخ مصر لازم يكون ليها ارتباطات بالحضارات والأديان، عشان في رسل جات لنا مصر كتير قوي، وفي رسل اتولدت في مصر، والوصايا العشر اللي نزلت في مصر في جبل الطور. فأنا حبيت أقول لكم إزاي إحنا بنعمل الوثائق اللي كانت المصريين بيسجلوا عليهم حياتهم اليومية، وبيسجلوا الطقوس بتاعتهم المهمة قوي، سواء طقوس دينية أو اجتماعية أو أي نوع من أنواع الطقوس، لأن المصادر بتاعتنا كانت يا إما بتبقى المعابد، يا إما بتبقى المقابر، يا إما بتبقى البردي، ورق البردي اللي احنا شايفينه ده. فأنا طبعا الشغل اللي أنا عملته ده، أنا كنت بوريكم إزاي بنعمل ورقة البردي. الأدوات اللي أنا كنت بستخدمها كانت أدوات سهلة جدا، كان عبارة عن شاكوش ورولة أو نشابة زي ما بنقول في مصر، ومكبس، أو زمان كانوا بيستخدموا حاجة تقيلة جدا زي حجار الجرانيت. نبات البردي اللي أنا وريته لكم كنت قلت اسمه باللغة الهيروغليفية القديمة، هو اسمه البابرعا، معناها اللي هو النبات المقدس اللي كان بينمو على ضفاف النيل. كانوا بيقطعوا الساق، هو كان مقدس عشان شبه إشعة الشمس، والساق شبه الأهرامات، فكانوا بيقطعوا الساق على حسب طول الورقة المطلوب، وبعد كده بيلاقوها فيها فايبر عالي قوي، بيخلي بتخلي القطعة الداخلية ضعيفة قوي، عشان كده كانوا بيقطعوها لسلايسز أو شرايح رفيعة قوي، ويبتدوا يدقوا عليها بالشاكوش ويمشوا عليها النشابة، وبعد كده بتكون مرنة جدا وقوية. بتتحط في مية عادية جدا لمدة 6 أيام أو 3 أيام أو 12 يوم، عشان زي ما احنا شايفين عندنا الورق اللي لونه فاتح شوية اللي هو ده، والورق الغامق شوية اللي هو ده. بعد كده بيبتدي المادة السكرية اللي موجودة في الساق دي بتتفاعل مع المية وبتديني مادة جيلاتينية. باخد الشرائح وبرتبها ما بين قطعتين من الكتان. الكتان موجود في مصر من زمان جدا، من قبل طبعا محمد علي ما يدخل القطن عندنا. وبعد ما بيرتبوا الشرائح اللي احنا شفناها بشكل افقي ورأسي متشابكين مع بعض، بيغطوها وبيحطوها تحت المكبس لمدة 3 أيام أو 6 أيام أو 12 يوم، بتلزق في بعضها وبتدينا الشكل النهائي للورقة اللي احنا شفناه. قلت في الفيديو بتاعي برضو ان البابايروس او البردي موجود في جميع انحاء العالم تقريبا، ومتعارف عليه بالبابايروس، لكن هو في الأصل كلمة بيبر اشتقت من كلمة بابايروس، عشان لما كان عندنا الروم كانوا بيغيروا دايما البروناونس او اللي هو نطق الكلام على حسب النطق بتاعهم هم، فبابرا اتحولت لي بابايروس. طبعا انا مبسوطه جدا ان انتوا مدعميني ومتابعيني، وطبعا دعمكم ده بيخليني اطلع طاقه اكتر وادور على فلوجات تكون شيقه اكتر ليكم. انا دايما هعمل فيديوز لو بالانجلش هقول الشرح بالعربي، عشان انتوا كلكم غاليين عليا جدا، وما ينفعش يعني اطلع المحتوى بتاعي لفئه واحده بس من الفولورز اللي عندي. شكرا على حسن استماعكم. ان شاء الله هنكون مع بعض على طول في الخير باذن الله، واحنا بندعم بعض، ومشاهدات ومتابعات بكل صدق وامانه. شكرا وليلكم سعيد.